What better way to finish the high school regular season than having a district championship on the line against your arch rival? 13 Sports anchor Connor Reel has the clash that is Warhill and Lafayette.
Thank you, Mr. Brian Smith. And look, the game of the week is what we do. It's what you do, but it's not who you are. Who you are is an entirely different discussion. We like to call him the Taylor Swift of the tambourine. Now, how do you know that he's an expert? Well, there's levels, guys. It starts on the thigh. If you're a novice, if you're a beginner, you start on the thigh. Once you start to grow in your game, well, just maybe you move it to the wrist. A little bit of wrist action. Once you become adequate, once you become an expert, however, you go one hand, a perfect angle, Brian Smith. Look at the moves there. And then he's in his element, and we're off. Now, would that music move the Lafayette Rams? That is the question in their quest for vengeance over Warhill, and Jalen Pretlow simply would not be denied tonight. This touchdown here made it 14-0, extremely early. Now, he decides he's going to get it going in the passing game. He is a wide receiver by trade, after all. I nearly fell on this play right here. 2 plays later, DeMarcus Lawrence touchdown would make it 21-0. Now, Warhill did put up a fight. They had a tremendous crowd there tonight. A little bit of movement from the quarterback. This would make it 21-7. So they're in the ball game, but Pretlow's a senior, and he will not lose to Warhill again. He gets it going. Look at the little stutter step there to freeze the defender. So 28-7 with that, 42-7 at the half, 49-7 is your final.
Honestly, it meant everything. Coming off a tough loss to them last year and to reclaim that crown of the Berg, that means a lot to us because we've been playing these guys for 4 years. And our last year together, we just wanted to make it special.
Special it was, B. Smith, but not as special as that tambourine. Take it away.
Thank you for having me being disowned by my grandchildren now. Let's head to Suffolk for Southeastern District action. Kings Fork in a tough one with Nansemond River. Warriors down 14-0 in the third. Come back to tie when Alkendrick Overton, the pass to Jaden Bradley. We're tied at 14 going to overtime. There, Overton on the quarterback keeper. They take a 21-14 lead over the Bulldogs, but hold on. Kings Fork scored to get within 1, so they decide to go for 2. Yeah, no. Nansemond River winning the City of Suffolk Championship final. 14-13 over Kings Fork. Back on the south side, Maury on the road at Norview. Close to a regular season. Commodores get the lead. 5-yard score from Peyton Jones for a 7-0 advantage. They get more. Mario Miller rolling right and then lofting one to Devontae Floyd from about 35 yards. Commodores roll into the playoffs 46-14 over the Pilots. Let's go around the area. Cox a winner over Kellam. Lansdowne, no problems. They fall big to Green Run. Tallwood a winner, as was Indian River. Oscar Smith-Fevitz, that's a huge one tomorrow at noon. Other action this evening, Kempsville a winner, big. Salem blanks Princess Anne. Hickory, Churchland, Deep Creek, Lake Taylor, Booker T, and Nansemond Suffolk all winners this evening.